few scenarios on the problems that the system is going to be fixing. So we can look at a scenario where maybe a parent has moved to a new place. That place maybe, for some reasons, your child cannot transfer to a new school closer to where you stay. Now you need a transport driver, right? In that place, you really know no one. So you start to ask the question on how do you get transportation for your child to go in the meanwhile, right? We also have a situation whereby maybe a driver gets stuck on the way back or maybe going to school, and you cannot get hold of the driver, or you cannot even see where the driver is, right? So some of those problems are occurring in our systems or in our communities. I'm going to introduce to you a student transport management system that's going to try and solve all those problems. So we're going to start with the introduction. In this rapidly evolving educational landscape, in other words, we are moving into a more digitized environment whereby everything we do has to be online or on a digital phone or somewhere that we need to feel like we can have everything on the touch of our hands, right? So to address this need, we developed a comprehensive student transport management system designed for the domain of our young students in primary school. Our system will be used by parents, drivers, and our school administrators. So it's going to be a web application, which the database is going to also be online. So our aim, so by using our cutting-edge technologies, we ensure that we can improve our transportation efficiency, ensure student safety, and reduce transportation overloads, introduce effective community within the school community, and create job opportunities for unemployed drivers. This will also help the people in the community who just have cars which are not being used, because the system will allow us to limit the drivers and the number of students which a driver can be able to transport, right? Let's say maybe you have a quantum should only transport about 50 students and not more than that. But I think in our communities we can see a lot of kids being overloaded in these transports, and you can see a lot of small kids, they'll be sitting in twos, carrying each other, and all of that. For those who have used transport, I think we can actually say we have seen that, right? So the objectives are, when we were building the system, right, it was to develop a user-friendly interface for parents, drivers, and school admin to access transportation and student information effortlessly. We implemented a user authentication and authorization for restrictions to unauthorized access. In other words, if an admin should only have admin access, if you are a parent, you should only have parent access, if you are a driver, you should only have driver access, right? We created a verification mechanism that allows admins to verify the drivers and associated vehicles information. In other words, the driver can verify your license, the driver can verify the vehicle, the admin can verify the vehicle, and also the driver's information. We created a request mechanism for parents and drivers. In other words, a parent can request for a certain driver that goes to the certain location that you are looking for. Maybe it's Kira Academy, Josie, or whatever school that you're looking for, right? Next, we implemented real-time tracking of transport drivers, vehicles to ensure student safety and optimize route planning. So in other words, if your driver gets stuck, you can actually go on the app and actually track where the driver is. You can actually go there maybe to actually see maybe the driver had an accident, or maybe for unforeseen reasons they just stuck there, right? So we also established communication channels for seamless interaction among parents, drivers, and the school admin. In other words, on the app, you are able to chat to the driver or to the admin. In other words, maybe you cannot find your child, the admin can track the driver, or for some reasons, maybe your details are not working. The admin, you can also chat to the admin on the app, and then the admin is able to help you, right? Same thing with the parent and drivers. You can also the parent can also chat to the driver or communicate to the driver, and also the other way around to to make sure that they have clear communication channels. In other words, we can communicate when something is wrong, we can communicate for other reasons. So the last one will be to design a scalable system that can accommodate changing transportation needs and future expansions. In other words, our system can be used both by private and public institutions, private and public schools. Right. So our expectations are, we expect that the proposed student transport management system will result in improved transportation efficiency through route optimization, reducing time and fuel costs. So in other words, on the app, the driver gets traffic updates, the route changes according to how the roads are on that day, right? So the next one, enhance student safety through real-time tracking, strengthen communication channels, introducing better collaboration among parents, transport drivers, and the school administration, and the check app that's in the app. We also have streamlined transportation operations leading to increased satisfaction among our stakeholders. In other words, our stakeholders are the people who are using the app, right? So in conclusion, as we conclude this proposal, the path forward is illuminated by a promise of a safer, more efficient, and a more connected educational community. The student transport management system represents an endeavor that extends beyond mere logistics, embedding itself into the fabric of educational excellence. In other words, not just Uber, not just Taxify or Bolt, we are going to introduce something that can be used in our school communities, right? The journey ahead involves collaboration, innovation, and unwavering commitment to crafting a transportation experience that stands as a testament to progress and dedication. So in conclusion, I also have a working demo. There's a link. I can just show you the home page. For those who are interested, I can also show you. I can also share the link, right? So on the home page, we can see our features. So we have, as I said, offers real-time driver location tracking using GPS. Offers professional and verified drivers to securely transport your children. Manage every aspect of your child's transportation at your fingertips. In other words, the parent can register their child and request for a driver and all the transportation stuff in your hands, right? So the last one, it offers real-time communication between parents, drivers, and admin. So for those who are interested, you can just come and you can register yourself as a user, and then you can see how the system works, right? Thank you.